They have transfer gates down here. Shut them down. More gates, up ahead. That should slow them down. A conflux is still active. Let me check it out. This isn't an invasion. The Vex are returning home. The Black Garden.
Can I get one large $9,000? What's up, Mark?
No, I don't have that kind of... I can't fill that order.
I don't think anybody can really just fill that order. Maybe a basketball player or a football player.
Yeah, you gotta play professional sports to have that kind of money. How's it going on Battlefront?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not playing right now. I'm probably gonna get on. I don't know. I'm gonna get on. Might get on. I'll get on Madden.
Are you? I haven't even been on Madden. I wonder if anybody accepted any of my invites to that franchise league I started.
Oh, nobody has so far. I have.
Are you the only one?
I believe I am. I can look again right now.
I guess I'll have to cancel those invites. Whew.
One thing about Madden, it takes so long to load into the main menu.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Oh, I think I don't remember exactly when I got to take this Destiny game back. I think it's like another day or two. Tomorrow I probably won't be online at all. It's the 4th, so I'll be out cooking on the grill all day.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's the 4th, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, spend all your money, hang out with some family. That's the 4th.
Yeah, well, I'm the official grill cook too for my family, so.
Are you a good cook?
Yeah. At least everybody around here thinks so. I usually am the guy they prefer cooking on the grill. guess I'm getting confused on what mission I'm supposed to be doing.
Do all of them.
Well, I'm trying to do them all one by one. Except for the ones with the DLC, because I don't have the DLC.
Is there a lot of DLC missions?
There's different. What it is like you're in orbit, and different missions are on different planets. And there's probably one, maybe 2 DLC missions per planet.
Yeah, it's
but
only us and
there's still like 10 other missions on the planets you can do.
Huh. That's interesting. So, like, are they random planets throughout the universe? Or are they in the solar system? Or are they?
Well, you got Mars, Venus, Earth.
For years, the cryptarchs
Oh,
have
so
been
it's our
waiting
solar
to break
system.
through the
Yeah.
exclusion zone and find what's left in that buried city.
Well, according to this game,
Freedom,
or at least from what
birth,
I understand, our solar system's the only one left.
Cannot let the Cabal destroy it.
What? Oh man, that's confusing.
Yeah,
Just a
like
little
there's
bit.
something called the darkness, and it's consuming all the solar systems, and ours is the only one left, and we're fighting back to try to stop the darkness.
The
I
Cabal
guess.
could have leveled that entire city.
Oh, and everybody's
If
working
they haven't
together?
brought it down yet, they must have found something valuable.
Well,
We
not
should
really.
track them, see what they're after.
You got
Supposed to be.
three races of people you can choose to be, which one of them's human, or you could choose to be a race called the Awoken, which is like some kind of people that have lived their whole life out in like really deep space. So
Yeah, you gotta stay woke.
they're kind of weird. And then there's warlocks. Oh no, that's the class. Oh, there's Will. Hey, what's up,
I
man?
bet you chose human.
I chose human. Yeah.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Darth? What's up, Will? Yeah, everybody else who plays this game's like a level 40 and above that I run into, and I'm only like just now level 19, so.
Oh, so everybody else is already like really high up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like my friend Will, he's already done ran through this whole
I'll
game.
scan for Cabal transmissions.
He's got the DLC and everything though, so there's like missions he can do that I can't do, and there's missions that I want to do but I can't. But I'm not going to pay for them because I have to take the game back to the library. And I don't see the point of buying them if I got to take the game back.
Yeah.
It's really a cool game though. I've had
Sounds
mad
pretty
fun
cool.
playing it.
I
It's
like the
it's
concept.
definitely a shooter game. You know what it reminds me of, honestly? Halo.
Halo.
Yeah, it reminds me of
I've got
Halo.
something. Inside building 5.
That's a really nice game. I love Halo. I like Halo Reach, Halo. Halo. Okay, not that many people like Halo Wars, but I like Halo Wars.
Well, I haven't played anything after Halo 3. And yes, Will, I do want to get on and do some stuff tonight. Right now I'm just kind of running on some of these solo missions. Hold on, Push. I'm answering Will. He's in my comments.
It's alright.
I'm doing some of these solo missions, trying to get my level up. So I can hang with you guys. Because you're all level 40s. I don't know. My wife should be back soon, and I don't know what I'm doing when she gets home. So maybe sometime after that, I'll hit you up with an invite. I'm just not sure. Okay, hold on. I gotta corral some kids.
Corral some kids.
Okay, I'm back. Well, there's 3 kids in there trying to play Minecraft, and they have a hard time taking turns.
I never had a hard time taking. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had a hard time taking turns.
Well, they're
So
also
that's when I had
cousins.
to go over.
And they just,
So I
I
grew
don't
up
know.
as a child.
Zach, my son Zach wishes he was an only child.
No, tell him Push says no, he does not want that.
Yeah, he doesn't really. I was an only child. And yes, Will, I will definitely let you know, bro. Thanks for dropping in on my stream. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, he does not want to be an only child.
No, I was an only child, and I was lonely a lot.
Oh, it sucks. I was always at a friend's house.
Yeah, me too. I was always like trying to find somebody else to see what they were doing.
You know, I actually didn't get into sports until about early 2015, like the football season.
Yeah. Oh, we only got like 60 some more days till the season starts.
Yeah, there's 60, exactly 60 days for UNLV.
And I think this is actually, honestly, the most excited I've been for a start of a Raider season in a long time.
You're excited?
Yeah, I honestly don't know when the last time I was this excited for the Raiders to start their season. You know,
because you know they're gonna do good.
Well, it's just Derek Carr, dude. I'm telling you, he's got a lot of haters already. But this dude is good.
Look at Nathan. He's so awesome.
And not just talent-wise. I mean, his whole team attitude. It just continues to impress me. And I really want Beast Mode. I really want Beast Mode to have a badass year.
I just want them to build the stadium already and it moving.
Man, that stadium's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be nice and big. And
It looks like it's got you know, like Dallas has that retractable sunroof on their stadium? Looks like the Raiders are going to have one, but it's going to be on like the side.
Yeah, they are.
So that's pretty cool. That's definitely new and different.
Yeah, and the field is going to be outside the stadium until, like, when there's no game.
Yeah.
It's going to be outside, and then they're going to roll it inside the stadium when it's game day. So that way, it's not inside all the whole time, and the field can get watered and get sunlight, so it could be a really nice...
So it's going to be grass?
Yeah.
Not artificial turf?
No, it's going to be real grass.
Oh, okay. So that's cool. Real grass is way better.
Yeah, the only thing is the UNLV, the Rebels, they have the artificial turf. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I already know that people have explained it to me like hundreds of times. I'm just confused on that.
Huh. I might have to check your college team out this year. To be honest, I know who the UNLV Rebels are. I've just never paid much attention to them before. But I've never known anybody in Vegas before. I had some friends. I had one or two friends in Virginia that were from Vegas.
UNLV sucks.
Do they suck?
The only time
are they Division 1?
Huh?
Are
Division 1? Yeah, it's Division 1. We play. We almost beat UCLA this year, actually. We were really close to beating them.
Well, if they're Division 1, they can't be that bad.
Division 1 is we're better than any Division 2 team for sure. We're getting a lot better actually. It's pretty possible. In the Rebels. So we got a new quarterback this season. Got the best.
Sounds like
best receivers in our conference.
Do you? What conference are you guys in again?
Okay, what do you think the worst conference is? Probably the worst one you could think of. Might have not even heard of it.
The WAC conference? Or the MEAC? I don't know, they're all called something different now.
The Mountain West.
Mountain West? Is
Yeah,
that the
Mountain
conference
West
you guys are in?
Yep, it's the least televised conference.
Well, that's what's hurting y'all's team.
Yeah, everybody tries to leave the conference. The thing is, I know why we have no fans. It's because it's not on TV. I can't watch the away games. I can't watch the home games. The only way I can watch
Well, not
the
only
games is
if it's not
go.
on TV does it hurt your fan base, it hurts your recruitment. Because when you guys try to recruit players, players are probably like, who are you? You know, because all these kids, they play these high school sports and they get these scholarships. They want to go to these big colleges that they see on the TV.
Exactly. That's one of the big things. That's why this conference is so bad. The only good teams, like the only decent teams, are San Diego State and Boise State.
San Diego State. That's where Marshall Faulk came from.
Yeah, it's not. San Diego State's pretty good. They always whoop us. I'm thinking we might beat them this year, though. I want UNLV. There's talks about UNLV going to the Pac-12 when they expand that, because they're supposed to be expanding the Pac-12 into the Pac-16 pretty soon.
Well, that'll be cool. And they're gonna go there? Wait, is there still a Big 10 or a Big 12?
Yes, there's still a Big 10. They're still a Big 10.
Wait, it's Big 12 now, right?
Is it? I thought it was Big 10. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't pay attention to much of the other conferences.
Well, I grew up watching the ACC, so.
Who's in the ACC?
Virginia Tech, North Carolina, Miami, Stanford, I believe, Florida, Florida State.
In the Pac-12.
Florida State was. No, Florida's in the SEC. Florida State's in the ACC. Florida State, Miami.
Huh. I don't know. I don't pay attention to much of the other stuff. I probably never will.
Well, you say so.
I just ran in and started meleeing him. That'll get me killed. Damn, this guy's tough. What the heck?
Almost had it.
Oh, is everybody okay?
Yeah, why?
Alright, I'm just hearing somebody screaming in the background a little bit.
Oh, that's the kids yelling at each other. I'm freaking stuck.
At each other?
Yeah. I'm stuck in the freaking scenery here.
Both of my parents had to work when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
So I always got babysat and I'd get sent to my mom's friend's house. And we fought all the time, just constant screaming at each other.
That's kind of what they do here. When they come over to see my son, his cousins are always fighting with him because he tries, well, honestly, he just wants to sit there and play his game. He's used to playing it by himself, and then his cousins come over and they have different ways that they want to play and stuff that they want to do, and he's all like, no, I don't want to do that. And I just have to constantly remind them all to share and be nice.
Yeah, you got it. Kids can be very, very, very
mean.
Interesting.
And mean. When they're young like that.
Yeah, mean.
They can be really mean to each other sometimes. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, stop yelling! I am so lost right now on this map.
I don't
And there's
know.
like
I
two
don't think
other,
I've
there's
ever
two
played
other
this
level
game.
40 guys here running around too. I don't think they know where they're going either. Oh yeah, they do. Well, I think they've got to. But. Oh, I just took out their little Imperial champion. He didn't really give me anything for it, though. Yeah, these guys are like the brutes off Halo. The guy runs around with a little deal called a ghost, but it's like Cortana.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
That's exactly what it reminds me of, is Cortana. And these aliens that we're fighting, they're like the, I don't know, I keep calling them the cousins of the Covenant. Because that's what they remind me of. It's like the Covenant's cousins. And the little light that this guy runs around with, I swear, it reminds me of Cortana.
So you never played Halo Reach or anything?
I heard the Dropship Troopers was pretty good too.
I've never heard of that.
Orbital Dropship Troopers. Oh, I'm getting blasted. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities, or at least to me, between this and Halo. You got these guys that are called Cabal. That's what they're called, is Cabal. But they're like, they remind me of the brutes.
They're pretty much just the brutes.
Yeah, and then you got these guys that are Phalanics. They're called Phalanics. But they're like, what were those things called with the big shields and the Hunters? I think they were called Hunters in Halo, if I remember right.
I don't know. I haven't played Halo since like 2010.
And then you got you got these dudes that come out of something called the Hive that remind me of the Flood. I only played the first 3 Halos, but I guess there were some pretty cool ones after that.
Halo 4 is not that good. Halo Reach is probably my favorite Halo.
Halo 2 kind of pissed me off.
Why?
Just because at the end of Halo 2, I thought the game was going to keep going, and then it was just done. You were done playing.
Oh yeah, that was that got me too.
And I was like, wait,
That was like,
are you sure there's not another level?
There's an active feed back to their base.
I don't think you'll like the end of Halo Reach if you haven't played it.
Is it like Halo 2?
No, it's not like Halo 2 at all. You know it's the end.
Oh, okay. Halo 2 honestly had me thinking like, okay, so there's another mission, that's cool, and then like it rolled credits, so I was like, oh wow, that sucks.
Let's check it out.
It's always sad when something like that happens. Always frustrating.
Yeah. Hey, you guys stop jumping off that freaking bunk bed before somebody gets hurt. Alright, well if you're gonna jump off the bunk bed, you gotta get out of that room. That's just another thing I have to remind them of. They seem to think
the... Not a good idea.
Well, there's a bunk bed with like some stairs and stuff in there. and they seem to think it's a freaking jungle gym.
Yeah, it's never a good idea to just jump off a bunk bed.
Man, it all sounds fun until you get hurt.
So you break an arm.
Yeah. So they break their arm or something, you're right.
It is not fun anymore.
Nope. It's all fun and games till somebody's crying in the hospital. My friend Will, he's been trying to help me with this Destiny game because he's a level 40, like I said, and he's got all the DLC. He tried to get me into a party not yesterday. Yesterday I didn't play at all. I didn't play anything yesterday because I was, HBO's doing a Game of Thrones season 1 through 6 marathon. Because season 7's fixing to start. Oh, dude, that's such an awesome show.
Is it? My dad has HBO. He watches Game of Thrones and basically all the HBO
I read the
shows.
books, too.
Oh, yeah, you told me, like, they were supposed to be able to finish it, but you never did.
Yeah, and George Martin never finished the books, which is really disappointing, but HBO's going to finish it for him.
Yep.
And I guess he was all pissed off about it, but dude, I mean, shit, if you would have finished your own book series, then, you know, he like told all the fans of the books that, hey, you know, I'll finish it before season 6 comes out, and we're fixing to start season 7. And he never finished anything, so it's his own fault. And he sold the rights to HBO, so what can you do? You know, they have the right to finish it now.
Yeah, he can't do anything. It's his fault.
He should just be happy that he had such an awesome book series that HBO bought it and made such a killer TV show out of it. I mean, that alone would, I'd be like, oh yeah, you're gonna use my books for this? Awesome.
Yeah, I'd be happy.
I'd let him finish it too.
So
I'd let him finish the story.
Yeah,
I mean, he could always just write another book and write whatever ending he wants.
He can. And then whoever, it's up to the fan to judge who's right, basically.
Well, the books, okay,
the
books are way more awesome because there's more detail, obviously, but really the story on the show hasn't really changed from book to series that much. There's some noticeable differences, yes, but it hasn't been that bad, like you would think.
Yeah, do you know there's actually like Star Wars books and they're pretty good?
Yeah,
I think they're better.
Yeah,
than
they are,
like,
and
prequel books.
from what I hear, Darth Maul lived after that fight with Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. I heard he lived through that. And that Boba Fett survived the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah. You know Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
Yeah. Well, do you mean like the TV show, the little cartoon?
Yeah, the little cartoon.
Yeah, see, I haven't watched it, but I know what it is.
Yeah, they actually showed Darth Maul in that and had him showed his story of him coming back.
Yeah, I guess his bottom half was robotic, and his top half was human.
Strange activity.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
And that's how he survived the getting cut in half and dropped down in that pit. Dude, he looks tough on the new Battlefront 2 play that I watched. I bet he's going to be one of those OP guys.
I don't think he's OP. It depends how you use the person. I feel like there's actually more OP heroes that are going to be in the game. Because
Obi-Wan's going to be in it, right?
They think so. I hope he is.
I know I've seen Yoda.
Yeah, Yoda, Darth Maul, Rey. What's that? Kylo Ren. Han.
Rey didn't look that tough in it, to be honest.
No, she did not.
And in the live stream,
that are like tanks.
Yeah, Rey's gonna be like Han Solo. You're gonna have somebody in front of him to keep him alive.
He caught that? Oh my god.
I've been slowly and steadily catching up on the E3 too, because I'm behind on all the like game previews and stuff they're talking about that's coming out. And it really looks like we're set to have a good year in video games. So good. Yeah. Did you ever play the one for which one was it? The first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire? You remember that one? They made a game for PS2 after that came out, or PS3. I can't remember which one it was.
I played it. It was awesome.
It was awesome. The freaking even the open world range, just running around with Spider-Man was awesome.
Yeah, that was my favorite part, just running around with Spider-Man.
If I remember right, it started off in some bank, and then you were fighting the Shocker.
I don't remember how it started. I just remember playing it and loving it.
It was a cool game, and then the only other, I played another one on PS3, which was like the Spider-Man Future one.
I didn't play that one.
Dude, that one was pretty good.
The new one's supposed to be better than every other Spider-Man game ever, so...
The only good one I remember playing was that first one.
The one on the PS2, I loved it. It's got so much time.
Yeah, that was PS2, wasn't it? That was, I played it. It's the one that they made after the movie with Tobey Maguire came out.
Yeah, that was a PS2.
Okay, yeah, that was the good one then. Imagine a Spider-Man game with the Batman like Arkham Knight combat controls. The whole free flow combat thing.
That'd be crazy.
Arkham Knight's pretty good. I have that game. I've already beat it though.
I've never played it. I've always wanted to play it, but I've never played it.
That was the game that came with my system. So, that's the only reason I have it.
I was supposed to get a Far Cry or 2K16 or something to play.
Yeah.
This one I never got.
Alright, hold on, I gotta check on some kids. Hey, what are y'all doing? Okay, I'm back.
Alright, nobody broke a bone or anything? Everybody's fine?
No, just one kid being mean to another.
Oh, what's new?
Not much. Just kind of the way it goes. Oh shit, where's this dude go? Did I kill that guy? No way. There he is. Now he's dead.
Who was being mean to who?
Copper Top's little brother was being mean to him. But he's been kind of being mean for a while, and he won't stop jumping off the bunk bed, so I went and put him in timeout. My aunt's out in the living room too, so... My aunt's out in the living room too, so I just sent him out there for her to deal with.
So you wouldn't have to deal with it?
Well, I kind of got this, I'm not going to fight with a bunch of kids that aren't mine. You know, and I'm not, technically, I'm not the one babysitting them, my aunt is. So, if they're not going to listen to me, then they got to get out of my kids' room. I'm not going to argue with them, they're not mine.
Yeah, you just can't argue with kids that aren't your kids.
To the war mind of Mars.
I guess I could, I just don't want to. I'll just send them to the person who's supposed to be watching them.
mutants controlling it. I can't get in.
So
and
wasn't
neither
the
could
Halo
Cabal.
games all about those big
It's
rings?
everywhere now.
What?
The planets, like the Halo planets, the rings. Wasn't that what the game was about? Like they were supposed to be like turning those on, and I can't remember. And
I
then you
can
had
tell
like
you. Last time I played a Halo game was 2000 and...
shit. It was on regular. No, it was on. No, because Halo 3 was on Xbox 360, and Halo 1 and 2 were on the regular Xbox. And I played Halo 3 on 360. Which is also the system I played Gears of War 1 and 2 on. And let me tell you, that was a pretty awesome. I liked that game.
Yeah, I've heard Gears of War is really good.
It is really good. Too bad it's only an Xbox game. They don't have it on PlayStation. But they should, darn it.
I still think that PlayStation has better exclusives.
It does. But I don't like the whole exclusive thing. But I guess
I don't like it either.
I guess you have to do that. You know? Otherwise you'd have a Mario on every system. You know.
You can't have a Mario on every system.
Well, you could if he wasn't exclusive to Nintendo.
I wouldn't play it on PlayStation. It just wouldn't seem right.
Right, he's not a Sony guy.
Yeah, he's a Nintendo guy. Just makes sense when we be on Nintendo, for me at least.
But if there was no exclusives, you know what I mean, you'd have like Sonic on Nintendo and Mario on Sony, and everything would be all screwed up.
Yeah. I just wish people wouldn't care so much about consoles. Like,
Yeah, I see people fighting all the time. Oh, who's the better console? The PC is the best, and this and that. And it's like, dude, so what? They're all cool. It don't matter. It just depends on what you got, what you've been bought, or what you buy, and what you like.
yeah, pretty much. I also don't like how you can't go to like away games and root very loudly for your team. Then you get beat up. Yeah, I'm a Dodgers fan, and like a couple years ago, a while ago actually, there was a Giants fan at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
He got brain damage from being beat up.
Wow. It's horrible.
Yeah, it sucks. People.
At a baseball game?
Yeah, at a baseball game.
Yeah, that's horrible. I'm sure that's happened to a few people in Oakland though, going to watch their team play the Raiders.
Yeah, probably. Oakland's pretty bad.
Oh man, this game does have some badass weapons though.
Destiny kind of reminds me of Infinite Warfare. The
Does it?
campaign for it. Yeah.
I totally think it reminds me of Halo.
What was your favorite Halo game?
I've only played 1, 2, and 3, so out of those 3, probably the first one. Just because it was really awesome.
A lot of originals are always better than the remakes.
2 was good, but 2 really just the end of the game really made me mad. Obviously, because I still say it makes me mad till this day. So.
Yeah, you were just really thinking there's gonna be more.
I was. Well, it made you think there was gonna be more. Like you just ran into the flood and dealt with them and blew up that ship, and then they were talking about, you know, some other thing they had to go do, and then the credits rolled.
I won't spoil the end for Halo Reach, but I think it's worth playing through that game. if you have a 360.
I don't have a 360 anymore. I had to sell it a while back, but I wish I
You
did.
could watch some gameplays on YouTube or something.
Yeah. If I could afford it, I'd have a PlayStation and an Xbox. I'd have both systems if I could afford it, and a PC. I mean, if I could afford it, I'd have all that crap.
I have a laptop, a PS4, and a 360, but I don't have Xbox Live. I've never had Xbox Live. The only time I ever bought anything was PlayStation Plus.
What's the price range on Xbox Live? Is it the same as like PlayStation Plus? I pay like $10 a month. It costs me $10 a month to keep my PS Plus.
You pay $10 a month?
Yeah.
I need to get on your plan. I'm paying $20 a month.
For PlayStation Plus?
Yeah.
No way, really? It's $9.99 a month.
Did it get cheaper? Huh.
I don't know. I've had it for about 2 years now. I started out buying it 3 months at a time. And just like last year sometime, they started making it to where you could buy it 1 month at a time.
I think you should, I think the best way to do it is buy it yearly. Because it's $50 a year or something, or $60.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
I mean, it's when you think about it, it's a bad deal, but it's better than what it is right now.
No, $50 for a whole year of online gaming, you know, and all the free games they give every month and everything else that it offers, and I think that's a pretty good deal.
Everything used to be free. It used to be free for everything.
Yeah, like back on PS3 at one time.
Yeah, PS3.
When you had PS Home.
The only reason it got so expensive is because they saw how much money Microsoft was making.
Yeah, I was gonna say, somebody told me once, and this was like when Xbox 360 had first come out, and they were just doing the Xbox Live thing. The Xbox Live was pretty expensive. So I don't know. I don't know which one's more expensive.
I think
it should be free. I think all of it should be free, and I think all this DLC crap is stupid. I think when they bring out a game, they should do it like the old school way. You know, everything should be in the game when they bring it out, when they release it. And you know,
DLC is just their way of dealing with inflation.
Inflation and making money. It's another way they can make money. Oh, we'll just throw it in a DLC pack. People will love this game so much, it'll be so awesome, and then we'll make this other really cool crap, but you can't have it unless you buy the DLC.
Yeah,
and then
kind of like a Battlefront. You can't
Yeah.
play any of the DLCs. You can't play any of the cool stuff unless you buy it, which makes me mad. And like all the good things in the game, the TL50, the EE4, the not the backpack, the scattergun, the dioxys, everything that's good, everything that's.
And then if you got DLC packs,
powerful.
they throw a season pass, and they're like, okay, just buy this season pass, and whenever we release stuff, you can have it. But then it's not worth it if you pay like $30 or $40 for a season pass, and they only release like one DLC pack for the game. Then it's kind of like a waste, you know. But now for Battlefront, I'm going to tell you, I should have bought the season pass because it would have been cheaper, because I ended up buying all the DLCs, the Outer Rims and Rogue One and all that individually.
You did that? Yeah, I got the season pass.
Yeah, I should have bought the season pass right out, because it cost me $15 a shot to buy each little DLC install. And that just ended up costing me more money than the season pass would have cost. And then, you know, they're doing this whole little Sony sale right now. Like Battlefront's only like a $10 game for the Ultimate Edition right now.
Oh yeah, the mid-year sale?
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff going on right now. I was actually looking at Star Wars movies, and you know how much it is for to have all of them?
All 6?
On your PS4? Yeah.
No, how much?
$100.
Oh, that's not bad. That's a good deal.
I think that's expensive.
Well, they're what, $20 a pop? So, it cost you about $120 or more at Walmart just to get the regular DVDs. So you're saving like 20 bucks. If you buy all 6 at once for $100. It's just a little cheaper. For 6 movies that, you know, they'll cost you 20 bucks each in the store for a DVD. 5 times 20 is 100, so you're going to pay 120 or better plus tax for buying them in the store. And that's if you buy just the straight DVDs. And that's not even counting like the box sets and the deleted scenes and extended edition stuff.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I just think $100 is still a little much.
It is a little pricey. Hey, you can't take your mama's charger out of here.
Yes, I can use it. I can use it for the...
Yeah, you can use it, but you can't take it out of here.
I'll just use it in the room.
What, are you going to come in here and play that? Are you going to be nice now?
Yes. Daddy, I'm going to use it in there. Is that okay?
Not the charger. Because it's mommy's, and I'm not getting yelled at for you taking her charger out of here again.
No, just in, like, our room.
No, don't they have their own charger for their tablets?
Well, yeah.
Okay, then. Then why do you need your mom's? When mommy comes home, you can ask her if you can use her charger. I'm not getting into all that again.
This is good intel. All right, get on out there. Something meaningful.
Oh man, I gotta. Okay, here I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be gone for about 20 minutes. My mom just texted me to vacuum the house. I'll be right back. All right?
Okay. Hey. I'll message you if I jump off before you get back.
All right. See ya.
Oh, all right. Later. Okay.